All right, my friends, welcome to this day's, not the evening, not morning, but it is actually during the day, at least here in Europe, to the stream with a pretty much build up to Juventus against Genoa. It's another 3-point on the line for Juve and, of course, for Genoa, but we don't care about Genoa. We don't even care about Merda, who won once again today 1-0 just against Cagliari. So the league standing really is we are in third place as it stands right now, but anything can happen and we have still 8-9 games to play. But in any case, my friends, welcome to the stream. Smash a like on this video, of course, and well, comment in the chat and let's say hi for this pretty much build up. Rick Hansen being the first one. Hi Rick, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure seeing Rick in the chat. I'm doing fine, thank you, Aditya and Benny. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, what are we gonna talk about today? Well, we have the lineup, and Ajus as well there as well. Nice to see Ajus. We have the lineup. I'll just reveal it straight away. Which let's not waste any time. There we go. This is the lineup. I don't know why it's like this. There you go. Much better. Ranov. Classical depression. Yeah, well, I don't know. I only watched the first half, and I say this though, guys, before we go into Juventus against Genoa. Karim Benzema, the most underrated striker in the world right now. What a player! What a player! Great guy. But great player. But and of course, Barca are their kits were lovely yesterday. But apart from that, I didn't really see much of Barca. But I only saw first half. So if second half was something different, okay. So as you can see, my friends, we have the lineup, and Wojciech Szczesny starts back in the lineup, and we have also Chiellini, De Ligt, Danilo, Chiesa, Bentancur, Rabiot, Cuadrado, Kulusevski, Slim Shady is back in the lineup. And Cristiano, of course, up front again with Morata. No Paulo Dybala from the start. But the interesting thing, though, this lineup right here is my setup. This is how I think we will play, and only because of the reason of Chiesa and Cuadrado being placed on the same side by Juve official formation, which I will show you now. There we go. Let's make it a bit bigger for you. So, as you can see, Danilo and Kulusevski, according to Juve official lineup, which is, well, BS in my opinion. Kulusevski and Danilo start on the left. Now, Kulusevski has never played, well, maybe 1 or 2 games in his career, played on the left side. Danilo on the left doesn't make any sense to me because he basically, never played as well, as good on the left side as he has been playing on the right, and of course in the middle. So based on all that and the fact that Chiesa and Cuadrado are lined up on the same side, which is basically not very balanced, we're very, very strong on the right side and very weak on the left side. This is why I kind of butchered this setup, and I set up my own setup, which is this one. And I think I like my setup a bit better. But if it really doesn't matter, as I say, it really doesn't matter how we play, what formation it is. It's mentality, performance, and the understanding between the players what matters the most. And then we'll get to 3 points, no doubt. And with Kulusevski in there, well, this is the question where he will play. If he plays on the left side as that Juve official social media are promoting, he will again play in the unnatural position, which has been complaining the whole season. I've been playing in different positions. I cannot play for Juve. Wow, come on, man. Listen, if you're getting the chance to play for Juve, you play, you get your heart out, and you really you play the best to your ability as you can. Back passing to Lazio players, and also the what was that? The other day. I mean, that's just not about the positioning. That's just mind. That's mentality, my friend. So, in my opinion, this looks much nicer. Whether I like it or not, that's another question. Or Danilo, well, also he will be playing. I don't know. Maybe he will be playing on the left, Chiellini in the middle, and De Ligt on the right side of this back three, or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Boshing is in the chat. Nice to see you. I'll check my email. Thank you. Adiza, Cagliari 11 against Juve 9. Adiza really doesn't like Alvaro Morata, and I can understand why. Joshua says we would have no one back if we play Chiesa and Quadrado on the right together. That is true. Crucial Talks is in the chat. Hi, as also Steve. I'm doing fine. And Danilo already played on left, even with Pirlo. I don't know. I really don't know, because, well, Danilo was playing there, but was he playing good? That's another thing. Hi. Hi. This is again not like bye. Raik in the chat, nice to see you, Raik. All right, so this is the lineup. Let's see. We have Chiellini, De Ligt, Danilo at the back. Then we have Chiesa on the left. Let's just pretend he will play on the left because Quadrado is playing on the right. Bentancourt and Rabiot in the middle. Bentancourt and Rabiot in the middle, just because they had such a good game last time, and they, for the first time in ages, they had such a good. What are you doing? Ja, men det er ikke begynt ennå. Det er om 7 minutter så starter de med oppvarming.
Det er ikke så lenge.
Nei, ikke så lenge. So, and that's why I think they should start yet again. And the fact that McKennie is not 100%, which is actually quite strange because he has been not 100% for quite some time. And Arthur still not 100%. And of course, Ramsey is also not 100%. So, Rohit says hi. Aditsa says hi, Oscar. Ronaldo, yes, Ronaldo starts again. Some are been complaining that he is starting every game. He needs a rest. I'll say this though: you will not complain when he scores. So we really can't win, objectively speaking, with Cristiano. Even if he plays, if he plays and doesn't score, you'll say, oh, he needs a rest. But if he plays and does score, you say, oh, he's the GOAT. So really, let's just wait and see what happens this game. And of course, he probably need to rest every now and a while. But still, it's ultimately club's decision, and Ronaldo also has a saying in this whether he should play or not. Up until recently, we have no.
I love this Inter.
And also the fact that Cristiano. Up until recently, we have basically no strikers available apart from Dybala and nobody, Kulusevski, which is really is not a striker. So that's why Cristiano has to start. Unfortunately, yeah, it is what it is. But and then the same thing can be said again, Morata as well. Morata, as much as we like him, don't like him, well, we have no choice but to start him. Dybala not 100%, so they just get Morata out of the way and bring in Morata once he is available. Okay. So let's see. Kulusevski starting? Yeah, this is a question. CR7. Why is Kulusevski starting? Apparently, he has been doing very well during training. And I'll say this, though. However you like Kulusevski or not, the message from Pirlo saying that if you play well during your training sessions, you will play. That's actually a good message to send to the younger players. So you don't come to your training sessions and just do nothing. you actually need to impress me and deserve to start. And then we'll see if you actually start. So this is the case with Kulusevski. He starts because he has trained well during the midweek or between the games. So that's okay, fine. But then transform that form from training sessions into the game, which Kulusevski isn't able to do just yet. All right, so let's see. I don't like Kulusevski because I live in Norway. Yeah, nothing to do with that, my friend. Nothing to do with that, my friend. Kulusevski is playing as number 10. I don't know. CR7 goes. I don't know. I don't know. I think Kulusevski is playing in the Kulu position, which is in Norway we have something called potatoes, and potatoes, and that means that basically you are able to do everything. You can play everywhere. But unfortunately, with Kulusevski, he cannot play everywhere. But it seems for sure as he can, because Pirlo is placing him everywhere. Du kan sitta fint. Jag ska få en annan stol också som jag kan få. All right. By the way, this is Oscar. Say hi to Oscar. Oscar, what do you think the prediction will be today?
Det är litt vanskelig.
Hva sier du? Hvem som vinner i dag? Juventus eller Genoa?
Juventus.
Ok. Og hvor mange mål? 3? Ok. Og hvor mange mål skal Genoa skåre? Oh, he's predicting 3-1. He's predicting 3-1 Juve Genoa. There we go. And who is going to score the goals for Juve? Hvem som skårer for Juventus? Vet ikke. He doesn't know. All right. Irvan sier hei, Oscar. I feel Alvaro loves Juve, so I love Alvaro, says Steve. I'm a simple guy with these things. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a very simple way of being a fan. So I love this. Yeah. 3-1 it is then, Rohit. Indeed. Too mentally unstable, says Aditsa. Rovella might be joining us this summer, says Aditsa. His agent said, yes, I heard that. I really like the guy. He reminds me a little bit of Cruz from Real Madrid. Whew. I just think he has a lot of potential. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we'll see today, won't we? Because he will be playing today, I think. He is from Genoa, or he plays for Genoa. So let's see if he's playing. Yeah. All right, guys. So if you just joined in the chat, this is the lineup you can see on the right side. And this guy, I don't know what he's doing.
Papa.
Yes. 2 minutes away from my at least stream starts, like 15 minutes before. And then we'll see some action on the side. Pablo Carlos Miguel Lopez Villela says, hi, Oscar. Thank you, Kalian. I appreciate your support. By the way, also, guys, there is a super chat. If you want to use a super chat, at least to support this crazy person, please do. The super chats are just below the chat. Oh, you are so crazy. You are so crazy. All right, so my prediction will be 3-1 as well then. I can't be opposed by my kids. So 3-1 from both of us. Juve 3-1. Rovella is in the general lineup, says I just thank you very much. We'll see. If Rovella comes back next season, he never played for us, but we signed him during the season. So when he comes to Juve, he will actually stay in Juve if we are having any intent of using him. Which means if Rovella is coming back, if Rovella is arriving at Juve this summer, do we actually gonna improve our midfield that much? Might as well be just Locatelli and Rovella, and that's it. Maybe. And Fagioli, of course, are going to be on the other way, going to Sassuolo because of Locatelli coming this way. I've predicted that, so it might still happen. Yes, I know, boring. We're talking. The game time. Game time. Ta-da. Dybala. We are live.
Dybala.
Dybala.
Skal Dybala spille?
Ja, han skal sitte på benken, og så kommer han inn på sikkert. Dybala is on the bench, my friends. So Morata and Cristiano Ronaldo are starting, but for sure, I think that Dybala will be playing today at some point during the game. I hope just the criticism for Pirlo made a lot of criticism, but his subs are to be improved upon for sure, because his subs are just, you know, I don't know, too late, and they're not exactly bad, not always, but certainly way earlier it needs to be than they usually are. Cristiano Ronaldo is on my screen.
Cristiano.
Chiesa. I did watch the first half. Thank you, Ale. Thank you. Yes. Kayo Dybala. Left. I watched the first half yesterday, Kalyan. So Wojciech Szczesny starts back in goal. Bentanco starts as well. Wojciech Szczesny starts and not Gigi Buffon. The positives with Gigi last time was that of his kind of communication and his leadership skills at the back. Let's see if Wojciech can follow up on that one and provide the same stability and the same calmness as the other, as his second choice goalkeeper, so to speak. Bentanco is starting, yes, Paul, and I don't actually mind that because I like Bentanco. No, they're De Ligt.
Dybala.
Do you like Andre Silva? Andre Silva, from where is he playing now? He played for Milan before. Okay. Will he arrive at Juve? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Dybala. So, what else we got? Yes, Cuadrado is starting and Chiesa also starting on each flank, I think. But we'll see. We'll see what the reality will hold this time, because we don't actually know. Especially, I was very surprised that Alexandro isn't starting, or Frabotta. Basically, we have anybody with left foot on the left side. And come to think of it, we have only Kulusevski as a left footer, and Rabiot and Chiellini actually, yeah. And the rest are the rest are the right footers. Okay. Er det till mig? Allt? Oh ja, okay. Thank you. Andre Silva has more goals than Holland. Yes, he does. Probably he does, yeah. All right. Fagioli, I don't know. Guys. If you can tell me if Fagioli is on the bench, let me know. Dragusin, yes. Dragusin signed his contract. So he will be with us, at least at the club, for, 2025, but we'll see if it actually is the case. And to be honest, guys, you haven't seen much of him. I haven't seen much of him. What he has been playing okay for those few minutes he played for us, but it's way too early. It's just exactly just like with Demiral. He played very few games, but we've been starting praising him too early, too much. And then suddenly we see his faults, we see his inconsistency. So let's just keep calm with Dragusin. But I'll say this, though. He has potential. And the fact that we're signing him on and not just giving him to somebody, that's a good sign. So we'll see. I like that. Thank you, Steve. He is on the bench. Indeed. Fagioli. Well, where is Ramsey? What can you say? Where is Ramsey? Probably in some fridge somewhere. Federico Chiesa. MVP of March. Well done, Fede. Now, please don't drop a stinker today. And De Ligt. Man, I hope he stays for a long time with us, guys. Matthijs De Ligt, indeed. I did not expect Chiesa McKennie to be so good, says Stubborn Light. Nice to see you, Stubborn Light, by the way. I never said hi to you. I'm sorry. Well, I expected Chiesa to be direct and fearless, but that good? No, nowhere near. So yeah, I'm surprised as well with Chiesa. McKennie, I had no idea. I had no idea of him before he arrived, but let's be fair. In 2021, McKennie hasn't been the same as since the start of the season, as he was from the start of the season. So yeah, let's be cool about this. Again, he has trouble with injuries, yes, but still, yeah, let's be cool and collective about judging McKennie as the next Vidal or something crazy like that. Be cool. Welcome, Stubborn Light. Welcome. I hope you enjoy here, and also, well, smash a like and subscribe, of course. I appreciate every single one of you doing that. Ryan says hi. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Can score 3-1. Well, my boy did so as well. 2 goals from Cristiano and goal from Dybala. 200 goals each. Oh, there we go. Yes, perfect summary. Merda playing poorly and still winning. Yes, well, I don't care anymore. We're not going to win the Scudetto, so just forget about this. They can play how very well they can. As soon as they have Champions League, Coppa Italia, and the Scudetto to worry about, then we'll see the real Merda. Dejan Kulusevski. I can't wrap my head around this. Dejan Kulusevski. Fagioli, Frabotta, Dragozin, Di Pardo, Demiral, McKennie, Alexandro, Dybala, Ramsey, Arthur, Gigi Buffon, and Pinsolio. Whew. On the bench. Rovella starts. Zappacosta starts. Pandev, Scamacca starts. Criscito, our previous player for Juve, and Mattia Perin, of course. So a lot of previously Juve players. Mattia Destro. Marco Piazza. Shomurodov also on the bench. Goldaniga, the good old Federico Marchetti, and Christian Zapata also on the bench for Genoa. A lot of good names. If you followed the Serie A for quite some time, you recognize those names. Yeah. All right. 7 minutes to go, guys, until the kickoff. Let's kick off your prediction, my friends. I want to know your predictions. I want to know your predictions and what you think today's scoreline will be, and who's going to score those goals. Please drop them in the chat, and of course, be realistic. I mean, we could lose this one. Of course we can, because we are Juve. We are so freaking inconsistent. Maybe Kulusevski will wrap and distract defenders could be useful. Well, could be, yes. Dybala scored last time, actually. Yeah, wow. All right. 2-2 from Bayab. Okay. Cristiano hat-trick from Ajus. 3-1, 3-0 from Juve Daily. 3-0. Cristiano, 2 goals from Stubborn Light. 4-0. Cristiano's hat-trick and Delict 1. You're going crazy with the goals, my friends, huh? Calma. And of course, yes, I saw the rumors about McKennie probably being put on the market this summer. I don't believe that one. If that should happen, if a good offer arrives only, I'd consider it. Provided if we have already the replacement on, if the replacement is there. For example, Awar. For example, I don't know, some box-to-box player. Let's say Rodrigo De Paul. Even though I'm starting to doubt his quality, if he can lift us up to the next level. Yeah, but only if we have a solution for McKennie, a replacement for McKennie, and a good offer, 40-50 million, I'd sell him. To be quite honest, yes. Why haven't we scored from the corner often? Yeah, good question. Quasi 2-0 Juve, Cristiano both goals. Why is Kulusevski in my team? Well, this is the team, and Kulusevski is at the starting lineup. I'll say this though, if you just joined the stream, let me remind you my reasoning as to why Kulusevski is starting. If you saw the press conference, if you saw the highlights of the press conference from Pirlo, he said that Kulusevski has been working great during the training sessions between the games, so this is why he starts, and that gives out the message to the younger players, which is perfectly fine, that you can play as a GOAT during the game, but if you're just clueless and don't even perform during training sessions, you might not start the next game. Of course, that's not the same thing. Now that doesn't apply to Cristiano, informed Dybala, De Ligt, other players as well, Cuadrado, Chiesa. But you have these guys who are young and need to really fight for starting place. And I think this is why. Kulusevski starts tonight, not because of his performances on the pitch previously, because let's face it, that's been crap, awful. But he's tried during the training session very well, so this is why he starts now. Whether that's deserved, we will see. Because what I want Kulusevski to do is to transform that training ground form to the pitch. It doesn't matter if you're playing greatly during the training sessions, but you're absolutely crap on the pitch, game in and game out. He gets another chance now, so let's see what happens. I heard that they're trying to convince Perin to come back as a second goalkeeper, says CR7 GOAT. Gotnaldo in the chat, nice to see you, man. And the referee is the first one to touch the ball out on the pitch. Beautiful, beautiful. Juve Stadium. Man, I miss it. I miss it so much. Juventus Stadium. Why not try Fagioli rather than Kulusevski, since our midfield is dead? Well, to be fair, our midfield isn't dead. They played actually very well last time. So, continuity, I guess. We've been crying out for continuity, so we get one, at least in the midfield. We'll see if that actually happens. Or it's just something that is just utopian, wishful thinking. Continuity and consistency. All right, my friends. Namaste, Suma. Let's turn our attention to the game. Smash a like on this video, of course. Subscribe, use your super chats, whatever you do to support this channel. I appreciate you guys a lot for doing that. We're turning over to the game, and we're going to change the score to 0-0, of course. Bob says hi. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. All right. Yeah, and since this is a game and probably gonna be a slow game, we gotta find something else to talk about, right? So, born today. We're gonna celebrate some birthdays today, of course. If anybody who has the birthday today, let me know and we'll celebrate your birthday. And don't lie to me, please. April the 11th. Let's see. Yeah, I can't find much. Footballer born today. Sadio Mane was born yesterday, not today. Vincent Kompany yesterday. Yes, guys, Kulusevski is starting. So let me repeat for you, my friends. Kulusevski starts, Cristiano, Morata, Chiesa, and Cuadrado start. Okay, so Thiago, the midfielder for Liverpool's birthday today. He's 30 years old. Wow. Dele Alli, 25-year-old. And that's it. The rest are just boring. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's funny, huh? That is funny. Not many players, footballers to talk about. Thiago, I guess. That's it. What do you think of Van der Beek replacing Rabiot? Yeah, I saw the rumor, Ryan. To be fair, Van der Beek, I haven't seen much. I've seen him for Ajax. Well, some games, but since I like Rabiot so much, I'm not fancy. I don't fancy that move because I like Rabiot. That's why. But yeah, I don't know. Van der Beek. I don't know. Let's trust the management. Funny. All right, here we go. 3-0. So the boy Scamacca starts for Genoa as well. So Kulusevski is on the right now at least. Loses the ball, or maybe it was a poor ball for Morata. Oh, we were. Milan Badei as well. This is like facing a Serie A side from 2015 or something. Chiesa on the left. Yeah, Danilo is on the left flank, left back actually. Yeah. Cristiano, whoa! Smoked Mattiello there. Or Masiello, rather. There we go. Lovely. Scamacca. And you want 25 million. You want... Seriously, Genoa wanted 25 million for Scamacca. Or Sassuolo, rather. Come on. Alejandro, Puerto Rico. Oh, nice to see you, Alejandro. Back again. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure to see you returning fans to the channel. 3-1. So did I, my friend. 3-1 prediction, yes. And why 1, you might ask? Because we cannot keep a clean sheet. That's why. That's simply why. All right. 2 minutes in. Quadrado. Ticcio from Canada. Nice to see you, Ticcio. Always a pleasure. Must be very early there, huh, Ticcio? Jose as well. So, Jose, please let me know when the subs will be and who will be subbed. Give me your prediction, Jose, because I love how you predict the subs, and you are always almost right. Just almost. Sway as well. Nice to see you, friends. By the way, I'm also live on Twitch now, I think. So if there's anybody watching from Twitch, please say hi in the chat as well. I want to know for sure. 9 a.m. Eastern. Well, that's early. Well, it depends if you have small kids. If you have small kids, 9 a.m. is actually like in the middle of the day. Shervin says 3-1 as well. We got guys, everybody's predicting 3-1. Kulusevski. Well, crossing with his right. Not that bad, actually. Sohel, live from India. Pleasure. Pleasure. Quadrado. Bentancourt. Rabiot. One thing I don't like about Rabiot, he needs just to shoot a bit more often. Cristiano. Okay. Oh, Cuadrado! Cuadrado, Kulu! Kulu! Never doubted him. Never doubted Kulusevski. Never doubted Kulusevski. Always biggest fan of Slim Shady. Biggest fan of Slim Shady. Can't remember a single time I've been bashing Kulusevski. Never happened. Never happened. Great goal. That is a great, great goal, guys. Whew. And another assist from Quadrinho. Dancing feet. That is really the dancing feet of Cuadrado and Slim Shady. Whew. Lovely. And this is your boy Rovella, by the way, getting schooled by Cuadrado. So Rovella, long way to go defensively. I never said anything about Kulusevski. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Kulusevski, number 10 shirt next season if Dybala leaves. No doubt about it. Kulusevski, my man. Trust the process. Trust the process. Lovely. Never hated on Kulusevski. Nope. Never giving him an awful rating on a tier list. Never said any bad thing about him. No. Wow. But what a goal, though. To be quite serious. What a goal from Kulusevski. Trademark curler from a guy who plays on the right with his left foot. This could have been Dybala. It's just exactly the same goal. Trademark goal from Dejan Slim Shady Kulusevski. Guess who's back? Back again. Dejan is back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Na. Yeah, and that's all I can. Slim Shady. All right. I see a lot of potential in him, says Ryan. Yeah, well, you know what? To be honest, I love being mistaken and I love being proved wrong. But when we see bad performances, we gotta criticize it, right? And when we see good performances, we also need to allow praise, right? So yeah. So indeed, praise where is due and criticism where is due. But let's also be fair. This is only one goal, one thing that he did correctly so far. But a goal is a goal. 1-0 Juve. No Cristiano goal, no Dybala goal, no Morata goal. Freaking Slim Shady. Tell your friends. I'm friends with a monster. Cool is Louis Vuitton version of Robin and Dybala. Cool is back. Indeed, Ryan. Alright, guys, smash like this video. I do not know this YGRR Stammerlight. I do not know the guy, whoever that is. Rovella getting tested, or rather being tested. Morata. At least fighting for the ball. Nope. That's our ball, actually. Mamma mia. Not a corner kick. Where do I watch the game? right here. Rovella being dispossessed again. Now you see the quality difference between, for example, Bentancourt and Rovella. Still a long way to go for these youngsters. As much as exciting they are for these smaller clubs, Juve is a different animal. Sassuolo wanted 25 for Scamacca. Look at him. He can't even get on the ball. They called it to Juve. Well, I'm not opposed to the idea. Let's just leave it at that. How that deal is happening, that's another thing. But I always liked Icardi, the player. Off the pitch is something else. Cristiano with his left shoots out wide. Great build-up from Morata, though. You hearing me, Aditsa? Great build-up from Alvaro Morata. Yeah, I know. My stream is behind. That's fine. Juventus and his other clubs and country. 10 minutes and 45 seconds right there. There we go. Pandev, the grandfather of Calcio. The Macedonian. Isn't he Macedonian? I think Aditsa, isn't he Macedonian? I think he's Macedonian. Yeah, Vandanara is another issue. But to be fair, we haven't heard anything from any nonsense from Vandanara since he moved to PSG. So maybe we should just come look at Kulu. Look at Kulusevski, the future Ballon d'Or winner. Slim Shady, just slimming around. Man, love this. Not Kulu, Aditsa. Not Kulu. Pandev. I was talking about Pandev. Would you like to sell Cristiano? They really wanted me to answer that question, Stubborn Light. And please, don't spam the chat. Thank you for joining, my friend. But if you're spamming the chat, you're just gonna ruining the experience for the rest of us. All right, 12 minutes in, 1-0 Juve, and so far, so good, in total control. Can the real Kulu please stand up here? Rovella. I'm watching Rovella, guys. The next big thing. But, well, so far, 12 minutes in, not exactly impressive. But, yeah, of course, early days. Ooh, Kulusevski. Cuadrado getting schooled. Oh, Kulu. Why say Kulu? Because I'm so used to criticizing Kulusevski when something bad is happening. That's why. But that was trademark Cuadrado, huh? Trademark Cuadrado. Good offensively, crappy defensively. And very quiet from Chiesa, by the way, so far. Very quiet from Chiesa. There we go. Do you think Dybala should have started instead of Cristiano? Well, interesting, Jan. Maybe just too soon for Dybala. I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. TTT. TTT. Zappa Costa. Woo! Oh, Benta. I gotta say one thing about Zappa Costa, though. I wanted him at Juve a couple of seasons ago. I think actually he's a quality right-sided winger. That was before Cuadrado arrived, though. But yeah, never happened. Never will, hopefully. Pineapple, yes! It's a pineapple on a pizza, indeed. It's a pineapple on the pizza, I know. Crucify me. Not my favorite, to be honest. It was my wife who ordered this. Not me. No, but this is order from a different shop. I hate pizza being so thick. The crust. I like the crust being as Italian as it could possibly be, as thin as possible. So that's why these guys, they deliver this thin. It's very thin. I like it. Pacific style, indeed. Puerto Rico style, Alejandro. Puerto Rico style. Did that sound Korean? Kulusevski, Cuadrado. Why am I saying Kulusevski? You have two different animals. Cuadrado winning the ball and Bentanco. Come on, man. Man. Yeah, Bentanco could have just matted the shot there, but didn't. Why? He used to play with Macedonia under 17 squad in 2015. Kulusevski. Wow. Yeah. I guess his name was Eminemic or something. Dejan Eminemic. Goran Pandev, Skamaka, useless again. Seriously? Can we forget about Skamaka already? Nothing special. 16 and a half minutes in. 1-0. Signed by Monsieur Kulusevski. Monsieur Kulusevski. Bentancourt. Morata. What is Cristiano doing in an Iniesta role? Cristiano changing up his game again. Huh? Interesting talk about Cristiano, by the way. Do you think, this is a conversation for the day, do you think Cristiano would have been a good goalkeeper? Because his jumping is crazy. If his vocal skills also are more than good enough. So do you Morata skying it, man? Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo would have been a good goalkeeper if it's possible? If for example, let's say Wojciech Szczesny being red carded, we have nobody on the. We have doubled up our. We've used up all our substitutions. What do we do? And somebody says, and Cristiano says, you know what? I'll go in goal. Sacrifice for the team. Let's say that happens. Cristiano Ronaldo as a goalkeeper. Do you think he would be good? Smash those gloves on Cristiano and let's see. He's already diving. He's already diving, so yes, says Reich. I will not speak. That's a hateful comment from Reich. You know better. You know better. Rabiot dispossessed. Ah, interesting. Better than Messi. Yellow card for what? For who? Quadrado. For what? Ah, come on. They're just unlucky. How could it be prevented that? Why yellow? Man, these guys. Trigger happy referees. Huh? He has great leap and he has got the height for it as well. You know about his handlings as Ali. Yeah, that's true. I just never liked CR7 even when it came to Juve. Oh, that's fair. They should let the pandemic workers watch the games. Or they should auction a pandemic Juve shirt to help support their families. I know you have public health care. Oh, nice. Nice, Alejandro. Yeah, it's interesting. Skamaka. Hey, look, Sky Maka. Sky Maka. I'm gonna sky that Maka. 25 million for this nonsense. For this tattoo shop, I don't know, extra help. Mr. Miami Inc. Look at Chiesa. Look at Chiesa. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. Oh, Cristiano. Tapnaldo couldn't score, and Morata on the rebound. 2-0. But what a run from Chiesa once again, huh? Once again. Wow. Chiesa should just... Oh, man. So unlucky, Chiesa. So Chiesa... Tapnaldo. Yay! 2-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Uh-huh. Roadrunner Chiesa.
Can score.
Free kick Chiesa. Morata. Morata.
Oh, ja.
Morata. Ja da. 2-0. Before the 30-minute mark. What is going on? 2-0 before the halfway mark. Man. Watch us sit back and invite them back into the game, huh? Chiesa, guys, again. Cristiano got an assist for that one, didn't he? I don't know. Hi, Chosen. Pleasure. Speedy Chiesa, indeed. Frico Chiesa. Chiesa is like Italian Mbappe, the way he runs with the ball. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Look at Chiesa. Seriously. Ballon d'Or. And Kulus. Too long on the ball. Chiesa, guys. Chiesa. 2 goals. Pirlo out, huh? Oh, sorry. It's not on Pirlo. Because when things do well, it's on players. But if things go bad, it's of course on Pirlo. Objectively speaking, we need to relax and stop with the judgment. So it's not that easy. Mentality plays its part. 2-0. And, well, Miami Inc. and Ravioli or something. They don't do anything so much. Cristiano. Poor one. Huh. All right. 25 minutes in, my friends. Thank you so much for joining this stream. Smash a like. Remember, smashing like, very, very important. And of course, use a super chat if you want to, and subscribe to the channel. 1.5k just around the corner. 25 minutes in, 2-0. I gotta say, I'm not surprised, but well, there we go. Bentancourt losing the ball. Man. Delict. What will happen to Piazza? I don't know. We'll probably give it to somebody else. Some farmers. Such unlucky, really, for Piazza. If it hadn't been for his ACL, it would have been a completely different story, I think. Because he was promising. He was promising. Very promising for Dinamo Zagreb. The only Champions League caliber player in the Juventus team, De Ligt. Brad. What happened to Cristiano? What happened to Chiesa? What happened to Kulusevski? He scored today. All is forgiven. Look at him. Still not a good performance from Kulu, is it though? Not a very nice performance from him, for sure. Quadrado. What you gonna do? Nothing. Cyan in the chat. Kulu Sunday League player. De Ligt. So, my friends, what do you think was going to happen with Dybala, though? Huh? I know. Most of you think he's going to be sold, but I just feel there is something there that he actually might stay. We'll see. Cristiano and Danilo combining. Cristiano. Oh. Nice run from Cristiano there. Vintage Cree. Rabiot. De Ligt. Quadrado. Oh, Quadrado, you fool. Oh, you fool, Quadrado. Why am I not surprised? Oh, my man, Quadrado. Kulusevski as a goal scorer. If you predicted that, my friend, I hope you put some money on that, to be quite honest. Kulusevski. Nice. Poor ball from Cristiano. Raviolo. Or Ravioli. It's Rovella, I know. It should be interesting to see this new Juve next season, though. With Rovella, probably Fagioli, could be as well as Locatelli, maybe even Moise Kean. Oh, Danilo. Unnecessary. They could wipe one. Well, we can whip one in, and then it's 2-1 suddenly. What is he saying? Yeah, Brad, I understand why they didn't start with either Frabotta or Alexandro. By the way, that could tell you that's tell you enough about the level of Frabotta. How poor he is that Pirlo decides to start with Danilo, who is not a left footer, on the left back. Cross and yeah, easy dealt with by Danilo, I think. Haha, Ditsa, yes, indeed. So please, keep bashing. If you can bash, I don't know, anybody. We'll see if they score. Quadrado. You need to calm down unless you get a red card. You have already on the yellow. Mamma mia. I would rather have Dybala leave on the free and that than let him go on the swap deal or sell. Maybe then the management can be less obsessed with making profit. I really hope we're not trying to hurt our club just to prove a point to the management, though. That's not. I hope that's not how far we go. It goes actually for the same to the other fans who wanted us to lose against Napoli so that Pirlo could get the sack. I never understood that. We are wishing the club the worst so that management can get a grip. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. The mistakes are there in any case, either we win or not. You gotta be blind if you don't see the shortcomings, the mistakes, the inconsistency, the lack of quality. But then we end up winning. That's at least sometimes. But no. Haha, Brad, yeah, that's true. Kulusevski all the way to Rabiot. Well done to keep it in, actually. Wow. We have nothing on the left, my friends. And why? Because we don't have any left footer on the left side. Chiesa is actually in the middle right now. Calma, Chiesa, calma. Well done. Well done, Chiesa. I love Chiesa. Quadrado, what are you doing? What are you... Oh, you have the golden opportunity, Quadrado, to play Cristiano there. Straight through on goal. Oh, Juan dancing feet. You're so frustrating today. You're so frustrating today, Quadrado. I see so many options for you, my boy. Bentancourt. Dominique, hi. Well, I don't have the dozen, so I'm lucky. That's true, Sion. That is a good point. That's why they didn't sack Pierre Allegri after the Cardiff game, by the way. Danilo. Oh, Chiesa! Leave that! Oh, Chiesa should have left that for Morata there. As much as I love Chiesa, but there you should have do better there, Chiesa. Federico Chiesa. Kulusevski. Chiellini. Wow, Chiellini with the golden one to Quadrado. Let's see, Quadrado. Quadrado, Bentancourt. Chiesa. Cutting inside. Shoot. No. Rabiot with his right foot. First time I see Rabiot using his right. Not exactly a good shot, but yeah. Also, Rabiot just had a shot on target. Wow. Huh? Ballon d'Or next. Interesting. Ruffle. All right, 36 minutes in, my friends. 2-0. We are in total control right now. Total control. Kulusevski again. Slip Shady really has worked on his lyrics today. Wow. I'm all out of pizza. Man. What am I going to do now? I guess I'm going to watch the game then. Oof. Slim Shady. Getting a yellow. No? Yep. Yellow for Slim Shady's trouble. Man. Kulusevski looks like he got sunburn on his neck. Oh, mamma mia. With the real Slim Shady, please. Use sunscreen. Stanley says go Juventus. Quasi cutting inside to remind me of Robin. Well, to be honest, Robin was miles ahead of Kulusevski, but yeah. It does remind you of him. Look at Rabiot, huh? That's a yellow. That's a yellow, man. That is a stonewall yellow for Berame. And then he complains. Why he's complaining? Wow, Berame. Shut your mouth. Look at him. He's in love with Rabiot. He's in love with him. He's ready to take his pants down. Like Rabiot every day, Aditsa. I've noticed that all the players seem to be so much more lively or energetic now that Juve is out of Europe. Could it be fatigue or the tight schedule after them affect them so much? Could be. That's a good question. But that's the same for all the teams, no? Of course, Merda, they got eliminated from the Champions League. Look at Kulusevski. Slim Shady showing muscles. Wow. And And Cuadrado, what is he doing? Okay. Chiesa. Fede. Sometimes, Federico. Sometimes you need to chill. I should be happy. We're losing 2-0, and basically they haven't have a shot on target. Cuadrado such a waste today. Inconsistent. Surprise. There is a word for Cuadrado. The word is inconsistent. Good offensively, bad defensively. But as a player is a total package. Inconsistent. Delict. Kulu. How ironic is that? He is the guy who basically sent us out of the Scudetto race way too early. No, that's not true. Actually, that is not true. But he did make the life difficult for us. That is no doubt about it. Matthias, calma, boy. Cuadrado must be changed at halftime. Yeah. Sayan, my friend, my dear friend, Sayan. That's not gonna happen. At least not at halftime. When have we ever shifted the player at halftime? Come on, Cristiano. Cristiano. Play the ball there. Kuluseki was actually completely available. There we go, Cuadrado. Then Kulu again. Don't play him. Okay, nice. Play. Look up. Oh, Chiesa was all alone. Mamma mia. Rabiot, Chiesa. Danilo. And then they stop. I think they are happy with the 2-0 now. So they're just gonna write this one out for the halftime and then regroup for the second half. Might be with Dybala on the pitch with Cristiano. Interesting to see if Cristiano stays on the pitch for the whole game, actually. Since he's tired and all that. And then we'll see Dybala play. Maybe Morata. Most likely it will be Morata off and then Dybala on. But when? It's a big question. Your boy Skamaka, Invisible, Miami Inc. Actually quite surprising that they are so poor, Genoa. Or is it because we are so good? Not sure. Cristiano, what is this? Cree. Better for Cristiano. Cristiano Morata, all the way to Kulusevski, who will cut inside. No, he will not. Kulu. Clearly on his weaker foot with his right. Clearly on the weaker foot. Albert Kuipers. He's actually Norwegian. I love this. To answer Albert's question, Albert is asking whether Cristiano will be playing the whole game or not. This is exactly my question as well. Will we see Cristiano play the whole game, or will we see Dybala maybe actually after 60 minutes or so? But more and more I feel that it will be Morata. Can you even get De Jong creative content? Hi. Because we have good relations with Barca. Do we now? Just because of Pjanic, I don't think that's enough. And they have basically restructured the whole club this season. I don't know if we have good relationships. And De Jong is playing so well, but getting frustrated at Barca. We will give. I'm reading the comment, and now Szczesny makes a super save from Mr. Miami Inc. This is why we don't pay 25 million for Miami Inc. Look at him. Can't even score 1-on-1. Great turn, yes, but it's a lucky turn. It's a lucky turn from Miami Inc. Well done. Well done. I don't get this Italian refereeing. 2 goals, bunch of yellows, and no added time. What's the point of that? Because they're gonna accumulate it at the end of the game. So basically, they're gonna. I mean, this just doesn't make any sense. What's the point of added time in the first half, then? I think it's very, very different from referee to referee. All right. Anyway, my friends, halftime, we lead 2-0 against Genoa. Mr. Miami Inc. didn't do crap for these guys. So if Sassuolo won 25 million for Mr. Scamacca, I say Skymacca, get out of here, Skymacca. Mr. Miami Inc. there didn't do anything. Rovella as well. I thought he was a bit weak, but in any case, we lead 2-0, 2 goals, one from Mr. Slim Shady, Mr. Eminemovic, Mr. Ginger, whatever you want to call him. But today, that goal was actually a good goal. But apart from that goal, there are still tons of room for improvement for Mr. Kulusevski. Still waits on the ball for too long, still uses the wrong time to pass the ball, and uses even the wrong foot to pass the ball. It's the same old Kulusevski, but now with a goal. This is it. And of course, we've been comfortable. We've been comfortable throughout the whole half. They've been very toothless with Mr. Miami Inc. all the way up front there. Did nothing for them. 1-on-1 against Szczesny, couldn't even score. I thought Cristiano started well, but then just gradually became more and more sloppy. But that's, again, interesting positioning from Cristiano lately of him being a little bit too deep, not that out wide, as in previous games, much more in the center of the field. So maybe this is something that Pirlo, or maybe even Ronaldo himself worked on. And the second goal, look at Chiesa. Chiesa created that goal. Look at it. Wow. Chiesa creates that goal for Cristiano. Cristiano cannot score. And Morata on the rebound for 2-0. But of course, not an easy one from Cristiano there. So hits the post and Morata on the rebound. But I'll say this, my friends. Kulusevski scored. I repeat that. Kulusevski scored. I never bashed the guy. He was always one of my best players this season. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that he hasn't started every single game. I'm shocked that you guys have been criticizing him so heavily. I'm shocked that he himself has been saying that he has been playing poorly because he's been playing fantastically every single game. And now this is only confirmation of his quality, this beautiful goal. I am joking. This is a lucky turn from Scamacca, guys. This is a freaking lucky turn from him. Mr. Miami Inc. Look at him. Ugh. All right. Let's see. So with 2-0 lead, Pirlo should start the subs between 55 and 60 minutes, says Jose. Okay. Cuadrado is garbage today. CR7 looks lost, but they are not going to be substituted. So I guess Dybala for Morata, Rabiot for Arthur. Okay, let's see. Yes, Benny, he didn't play good enough. I was joking. I was only joking. Always slight banter. 2-0 to Juve. So guys, what do you think? Let me see your opinions for the first half in the chat. If anyone new just joined this stream, smash a like and subscribe, and also of course use the super chats if you want to subscribe, if you want to support, this very channel. I have something in store for us this coming week. There will be a video. I can reveal already now what that is, only partially. The video this week will be about a jersey, which I bought today, this morning. Will be arriving hopefully next week. I will talk about the jersey and, of course, the name on the back in particular. That'll be fun. That'll be very, very fun. So there'll be a unboxing video from Juve Therapy. So get subscribing so you won't miss that video. Fagioli sub. We can forget about Fagioli, my friends. I think sooner we'll see Pavel Nedved play ball against Genoa for the last 10 minutes than Fagioli. As much as we love to see more Fagioli, I think Nedved will play before Fagioli at this rate. It's just, yeah. I also want to see Fagioli, but let's be honest. If we see Rovella struggling today, maybe actually this is the quality issue. But there is just too big of a gap between the senior players, the Bentancurs, the Rabiots, and Fagioli. De Ligt has been the best played so far on the pitch. Amazing save by Szczesny, says Kalian. What is more important for you, 2 world-class midfielders or 2 world-class fullbacks this summer window, says Creative Content? That is a good question. My friends, you can answer that one in the chat as well for Creative Content. What's more important for you, 2 world-class midfielders or 2 world-class fullbacks this summer? I say 2 world-class midfielders without any doubt. But that's my opinion. Let me know yours. Can you imagine Rovella, Locatelli, and Jorginho playing together as our midfielders for next season? Let me imagine. I don't like it, to be honest. Too young. And again, we need character. We need grinta. We need power in the midfield. With those 3, we'll be all over physically, unfortunately. But good players, for sure. Every single one of them, good players. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just not enough quality together. Rovella, Locatelli, Jorginho, terrible midfield, says Josenism. Jorginho is ass. I like how you just those objectives you guys used. He's ass. Wow, guys. Wow. Kuluseki is an excellent player. All he need to work on his right foot, says Wahid. Idris, we need a fast left fullback. That's good for crossers for sure. Okay, I cannot disagree. But who would that be? Name me one good player from the left back who would do us a world of good with crossing. Yeah. I cannot think of many. Players. All right. So it's 2-0 at halftime. And let me just have a look. At other games. So it's 0-0 between Verona and Lazio. It's 0-1 between Sampdoria and Napoli. Who scored for Napoli, I wonder? Zielinski assist, Fabian Ruiz goal. Nice. Nice, because I have Zielinski on my fantasy team. So thank you very much. Also, well, not much. Around the world. Around the world, around the world. Yeah. All right. Good. West Ham 2, Leicester 0. Goals from Jesse Lingard, both assists. I'll say Jesse Lingard. No, thank you, by the way. No, thank you. If we're even considering Lingard, no, thank you. If we lack mentality now, we're for sure going to lack it when Jesse Lingard arrives. No, thank you. Ronaldo needs goals, says Devanshish. To reach 100 goals for Juve, yes, he does. But in terms of, well, Juve, we don't actually need an internal score anymore. We just don't need to concede anything. You think Paratici should go? Not sure, Ciccio. Not sure, to be honest. A bigger discussion. Alphonso Davis or Tierney, says creative content for the left back. What do you think about Rovella based on the first half of this game? Benny, crap, to be quite honest. Got destroyed by Cuadrado, but then again, Cuadrado going forward is a quality player. So anybody can be beaten by Cuadrado, but it was just so poor, so amateurish, so to speak. So Rovella still has a long way to go if we're basing this only on this first half. But maybe this was actually his worst half ever for Genoa. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the second half, for example. And still, I'm surprised, actually, that they are not playing with Mattia Destro from the start, Genoa, which is interesting. But he is on the bench, though. He is on the bench. Lingard for Ballon d'Or, says Arnav. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You joke. I'm a fan. You're funnies. You're a pain in my assholes. With those jokes, this is. Ronaldo should start coming back on side quickly. Offside Naldo today. Off Naldo. Chiesa good in Fiorentina, but you returned a beast. And Jesse Lingard, United good now, turned beast in his club. I never should have looked at this scoreline, because now we're going to talk about Jesse Lingard the whole evening. James Rodriguez, quality player. Jesse Lingard. I never forget his Insta story. Nonsense Insta story when he was drunk or whatever in a hotel room during the England's international travels, I think. Man. What is he doing? Like this, isn't it? This is the Jesse Lingard look, isn't it? The logo. Almost like a Juve Therapy logo. No, it's... what's this? Like this. Yeah. These boys with all these millennials with all these high fives and shakes. Yeah, whatever. Lingardinho. I can't mess with Gold Lingard. Oh, mamma mia. All right, moving on, please. From Jesse Lingard to Serie A. To Juve against Genoa. What do we want to see in the second half, my friends? Let's see. Do we want to see some changes? Which changes do you want to see? Personally, I would like to see Dybala sooner rather than later. I also want to see Fagioli sooner rather than later. But in all honesty, in reality, I think this will be more of McKennie, Ramsey, Dybala subs. That's it. Maybe Alexandro in the last 10 minutes or something. But there is the boy who scored the goal against Napoli in the midweek, Paulo Dybala, warming up. Pretty relaxed so far, which means that he will not come on the pitch for the second half just yet. Oh, Kalyan, really ripping it to Pessi there. Ah, lovely. Now, Masiello, 55, number 55 for Genoa. I've been, as long as I remember, Masiello has always been playing ball. He looks like he's actually 55 years old, but still playing ball. And Buffon is like buddy with everyone. Wow. Ramsey, will he be leaving the club after this season? I wonder. The rumors are that the offer is there. At least the interest is there from West Ham, from West Ham, and I think Leicester as well. Pandev and Gigi, look at them. This is like watching elders talk about their past. Maybe that's exactly what they did. I beg you, my dear friends, if you love this channel, please let's not turn the chat into a Pessi, Penaldo, or Messi, Ronaldo, or Goatnaldo, Goat Pessi discussion. It's just, I don't know. It's not what I want to see when we win 2-0. Sorry. Marco Piazza coming on for the second half, my friends. Marco Piazza, the one that we still own, I think. But, well, he for sure will not be playing for us next season. Alexandro on. Well, there we go. That's one sub. Cuadrado off. Who predicted that? Who said that Cuadrado should be off in this, during the halftime? This has never happened before. That we're actually substituting people at halftime. Who predicted that? Alexandro straight in for the second half. Wow. Which means this is a cleaner 4-3-5-2 than it has ever been. Interesting. Yeah, this is as clean 5-3-5-2 as you get it, or actually a 4-4-2. No, it's I don't know what this is. 3. I don't know. It really depends where Chiesa is. He's like a reference point. Okay, he's on the left, which is interesting. 4-4-2 with Kulusevski on the right and Chiesa on the left. Is this true? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? 3-5-2. But then why is Chiesa on the left? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I just feel that if we're saying 3-5-2, why is Alexandro? Well, unless Alexandro is the left wing back and Chiesa is part of the 3-man in the midfield. I don't get this. Now suddenly Danilo's in the middle. What is this? I don't get this. And Danilo's in the middle. And now this is too dynamic for me, my friends. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just enjoy the game, huh? I think Cuadrado is substituted because he has on the yellow already. And maybe, yeah, that's it. Maybe just on the yellow already and didn't like the way they played. Rabiot to Chiesa, who is in the middle. Oof, Chiesa almost. All right, my friends, 2-0, second half. Let's begin. Marco Piazza. Because of yellow card, says Wahid. Yeah, that could be the case. That's the only logical explanation. So I tend to agree. I tend to agree. There we go. Oh. Woo! Wojciech. Well, it's not exactly monumental performance if you are able to get past Alexandra. Alexandra is as slow as a turtle. There comes the goal. Is it Mr. Miami Inc? Is it Miami Inc? Of course it's Miami Inc. I said that. It's always me jinxing. I bashed this guy for the whole 35 minutes. And what he does. Let's see. Is it a foul? Yeah, we cannot see the foul if it is. Nothing. Oh, man. There we go. Scamacca. Mr. Miami Inc. Two one. 2-1. De Ligt got bullied there. First thing he does in second half is to score a goal. Huh? Maybe I should stop bashing players so much. I'm basically jinxing them. Rabiot on the forward run. Rabiot. Oh, Morata, what are you doing there, boy? To be honest, I'm not sure what that was from Rabiot either. Why? I really want to see that goal in replay once again, in the full replay. I want to see what happened with De Ligt because he doesn't fall unless he's being pushed. He's not a diver. There's one thing he isn't, De Ligt. There's a diver. Cristiano, Morata. Oh, Morata, you absolute donkey. Oh. Dybala is licking his lips right now from this game. By the way, guys, we did predict 3-1, didn't we? So it might still happen. What a flick from Ronnie, yes. Rabiot. What? That's actually a free kick to them. What? Okay. Another corner kick there. They smell blood. My friends. Crap. I still didn't see. I still don't see much there. Why did the Ligt fall? I don't get it. That was strange from De Ligt. Very strange. No, me neither, Ale. Me neither. Absolutely. I don't understand what happened there. They're smelling blood, guys. Imagine giving back the momentum just like that. Oh, Chiesa. Look at Rovella. Look at Rovella. If you tell me, seriously, if you tell that this guy is something great, this is a yellow. Chiesa just sends him back to primary school. Look at him. Rovella, man. Look at Chiesa, just so freaking fast. Turbo drift. Man, Rovella, what are your strengths? Let me know, because I'm missing them. What's all that fuss, Rovella? No speed. Alexandro playing the ball to Cristiano. Cristiano to nobody. Ah. I mean, the good thing though is there are chances here. Ah, De Ligt, that was poor. Piazza. Schooling Kulusevski. All right. 2-1. This is getting too exciting now. So no Fagioli today, my friends. I guarantee you that. Forget about it. But I see Paulo Dybala warming up there, so it means that he's not far off. Zapakos. Ooh, Rabiot. Oof. Ooh, that's a good save from Chesney. Mamma mia, we are getting nasty now. Oh. Now, what is this? Why does this keep happening? I don't understand. Wow. Marco Piazza. Look at them. Almost scored a second one. Oh, yeah. Chiellini gets schooled by Piazza, but then just skies it, luckily for them. But wow. What a miss from Marco Piazza. Agent Marco, thank you very much. We need to get control of this game. And of course, Cuadrado fanboys will say that, oh, but it's because Cuadrado got substituted. Forgetting the fact that actually Cuadrado was the one who almost gave them the equalizer with his stupid ball losses and, well, almost a PK. Good one from Alexandro. Cristiano, you need to... Oh... Cristiano. Shoot, you need to shoot there. Just waits a bit too long. Wow. So when do we see Paulo? I wonder. But let's also not panic, right? Because as soon as we panic, then we are out of control. By panic, I mean making subs just to make the subs. We need to be smart about the subs. I say Kulusevski. I don't know what he's been doing since he scored. Mamma mia. We must play the full 90, not only first 45. Well done, Morata. Wow. Oh, the help out, Cristiano. Morata, you stupid idiot. He just stops. Now, that's poor from Morata. He gives the ball to Cristiano and then just stops. He doesn't even care to join in Cristiano in attack. Man, Morata, have some mentality. Please, Morata. Scamacca on Chiellini this time. Mr. Miami Inc. I'll call you that, no matter how many goals you score. The no Quadrado. Yeah, I was waiting for that, Tim. I said that. Quadrado. Morata, you. Why are you so poor? It's very interesting how the guys who've been playing on the pitch, the guys who scored today are the guys who, well, arguably are the worst on the pitch so far. Morata and Kulusevski. Granted, Kulusevski has been more of invisible rather than poor, but yeah. Come on, guys. I really don't like Morata. No, I have his shirt though. Of course I like Morata, but everyone deserves criticism, guys. For those mistakes, you should see my collection here. You should see my collection here. Kulu behind both Cristiano and Morata, but luckily Chiesa is there. Chiesa. Wow. Chiesa, such an idiot. Whoa. Why Chiesa? Why Chiesa, so indecisive? Look at him, Cristiano on the left. He chooses the wrong option. Cristiano on the left. And that's it. And that's it, Federico. Man. Kulu got body there. Yellow to Criscito. Yellow. Whoop. Is it this Shomorudov guy? Is it? Rovella coming off. And Pandev. So Shomorudov and Zaic coming on for Genoa. One grandpa off. Yeah, I got Ronaldo. That's a point. That is always, but that's actually been the case. I don't know for how many years. No matter the manager, we always suck on the counterattacks. Both defensively, actually, and offensively. I mean, we struggle against counterattacks, and we're also struggling to create counterattacks. Isn't that funny? They're gonna score again, don't we? Come on, Kulu, do something. Rudolph, danger man, says Brad. Chiesa should have passed to Ronaldo. Yes, I agree. He sometimes does this thing of not playing ball to Ronaldo in the final third. I don't think it has anything to do with Cristiano. I think it's more of Chiesa being Chiesa and nothing against Cristiano whatsoever. See there. Chiesa straight to Cristiano. Simple. Okay, I need the third goal. I need the third goal either from Cristiano or from Dybala, Chiesa, whoever. Maybe even Kulusevski double. I don't care. Rabiot. Chiellini. I'm not sure about Chiellini. I haven't talked so much about Chiellini today. Quiet today, huh? Quiet performance from Chiellini. Anish is there. Hi, Anish. Oh, come on. Come on. So what have we done to correct this? What have we done? I don't think we have done much. It's pretty even now. Pretty even. Dybala. Dybala coming on. Let's see. Well done, Alexandra. Clearing that one. And Morata. Well done, Morata. Cristiano to Chiesa. No, Kulusevski, sorry. Slim Shady. Cutting inside. Slim Shady cutting inside. Oh, you Slim Shady. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell your friends. Another counterattack lost by this donkeys. We really rather attack against the full defense rather than just no free kick. Mamma mia. Rather than counterattacking, we are more fond of attacking against 10 players rather than just actually scoring. Danilo, careful. Kulu gets the hate from Danilo. I love this. So Bentancourt clearance. Come on, Kulu. Work for it. Well done. But is this the last thing? No, it's Morata. Morata off. And Kulusevski off, it seems. Yes. Okay. Nice. So, Dybala on. And McKennie on. Let's see if anything changes. Eldo Davai goal. Olimion. Olimion. I'd love to talk some Russian to you, my friend, but let's not.
Past the midway point of the second half. Defending champions, leading Genoa by 2-1, and increasingly under pressure. He has eight. To Zaitz.
Come on already. If we're gonna sit back. There we go, free kick. Dybala bagged on the floor already. Nice. Kia's on the right, Cyan. Okay, fine. Fine. Miami Ink. Going off. To get another tattoo, probably. Juve 2-0 up. Menegoni was the player who got it to 2-2. Wojciech. Chiellini. Play the ball, Chiellini. Cristiano. Bentancourt. Danilo. McKennie. Not offside. 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 It is a goal. It is a goal. It is a goal, McKennie. It is a goal, McKennie. We'll drink to that. We'll drink to that, McKennie. Cheers. It is not an offside, is it though? Ooh, nope. It is not. It is not, because the donkey on the right back is onside. Such a shame, Mr. Donkey. Such a shame. That wasn't easy. That was a very easy goal. Easy goal to score against a team who are battling for the 2-2 there, and they just give us the 3-1. Mamma mia, that was a poor one to concede, but I don't care. 3-1 prediction. Yeah. Oh, let's get the party started, says Juve Daily. Yes, perfectly funny. Yeah, that's funny. We'll get the party started as soon as Arthur is introduced, I think. Because now we have the party boys together. Rabob, yes, goal. Yeah, Jose, we're just lacking Arthur. Dybala. The Dybala effect. Bentancourt to McKennie. McKennie to... And of course, by the way, Aditsa, if she's watching, of course, she asked me a question, what would I do? If there was Aditsa, about McKennie. Of course, I was about, yeah, you know what? If a good offer arrives, I'll sell him. And of course, he scores today. That's just so typical. Typical. It happened with Skamaka today. I bashed him. He scored. I bashed Kulusevski the whole season. He scores today. Well done. Danilo, well done, Danilo. Play the ball. Be safe. Nice. Bash Morata, yes, indeed. Hopefully Arthur scores so the party boys can celebrate together, says Ryan. Yeah, indeed. Pirlo in, says Rabov. That's funny how the things can change. Yeah? In a split of a second. Pirlo out. And next second, Pirlo in. Forza Juve, says Pranav.
He'd only been the first team to take a point off the old lady the previous October.
So Reich, since you are in the chat, slippery from the Ligt, huh? Unlucky.
Juventus home win on the cards here.
Ooh, Benta.
Bentancourt.
Oh man, this is one of those days from Bentancourt today, huh?
Chiesa, you can understand why he's winning so many admirers here. The effort to get it back and get Juve on the front foot again.
500 knock if he stays this way. For you, well, I hope, yeah, I hope you get those, get this money. What's up? Who is injured? Who is injured? Oh, this guy. Whew. I was like, okay, Cristiano, Dybala, De Ligt. No, Chiesa off. Arthur on. So now let's get the party started. Let's get the party started. Bring the ladies, bring the alcohol, bring I don't know what else you do during when you party. Music. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He was doing the Ronaldo dive. Wow. Be careful, Reich. Again. The hate towards Cristiano. People don't like it. People don't like it. McKennie is very good at scoring, I have to admit, says Aditsa. And next time Arthur will score today. Who will score today? McKennie. Next match, Arthur. Yeah. Pranav Party Boys. Yes. I really hope Arthur or Dybala score now. Then they can, if they have some celebrations thought out, that would be very funny. ESPN will post about McKennie for the next 2 weeks. Well, to be honest, that's the same thing with the Norwegians here as well. If, for example, Holland or Ødegaard or the Sørloth person, if they score, the talk on the streets, man. Next coming of Messi and Ronaldo.
Just before Christmas. Genoa unbeaten at home in 2021.
This is very interesting. This is defensive. Juve. We are a defense. We're sitting too deep. We are too deep. So if this is the way of controlling games with Pirlo, man, I don't know. Dybala to Cristiano. Cristiano shoots. Not Cristiano's day today in front of goal, is it? Crapoli 1-1. Oh, is it? Lovely. Fagioli, yeah, why is he even there? Because under 23, I think, played today. If I'm not mistaken. Isn't it true? Rabiot. Was that a header? Please, fix your hair, man, because that header. 1-1 indeed, yes. Sampdoria. Now, goal ruled out. Goal ruled out, so still 1-0. Still 1-0. If a goal was ruled out. Chiellini. De Ligt. Oh, Benta. McKennie. Ooh.
Ha det, pappa.
Hej! Kan du ska?
Jag ska ta morfar.
Okej. Åh! 3-1.
Eh,
Akkurat som du sa. 3-1.
jag hade rätt.
Ja. Arthur, play the ball. There we go.
De skårer mest mål.
Dybala.
Det är Dybala.
Mm.
Jag ska säga till mamma att jag vill spela.
Okej, ha det. 4. Ryan 4. 4. My ass is on fire. All right, Dybala, McKennie, Party Boys combining. Benta. Yes, it is 3-1, Benny. We predicted that. Trust Oscar. Always trust Oscar. Looks like Nedved won't be playing today either. I would love to see Nedved play like 5 minutes. That will be something. Score one of these trademark goals as well. All right. I think we have this in the bag. Huh? Is it too early? Is it too early to start summarizing this? I don't know. Oh, wow. Come on. So, maybe we won't see Dybala goal. I don't know. But Piazza for sure should have scored one. Piazza for sure should have scored one. But I don't care. Because he ain't playing for us, y'all. Oof. That is actually foul. That is actually foul from Chiellini. He roasted Marco Piazza, I think. I think it's Piazza, no? Or is it your boy Shomorodov? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Zajc. He felt that. Studs from Chiellini. You feel that. It's a sore one for tomorrow morning. Indeed.
En kosse vart här.
Hva da?
Jag fick så lov
Til hva da?
att vara hos morfar.
Hvorfor ikke?
Siden att mamma var kunde ikke.
Kunne ikke mamma? Så du skal være her med meg?
Så
Ok. Kom da. Går det bra, eller?
ja.
Alexandro Yellow, hæ? Du, går det bra?
Ja. Den fick ett gult.
Ja, Alexandro, han der.
Fick han ett gult? Fick han...
Men du hadde vært snill, gutt.
Ja.
Hvorfor fikk du lov?
Siden att mamma fick inte.
Fikk ikke mamma lov?
Mamma bare fikse.
Fikk ikke.
Men de har spilt i 82 minutter. Det er ganske mye, faktisk.
Ja, det er det. All right. Let's see. Alexander clearly is pissed off at something. Aaron Ramsey coming on. Adrien Rabiot coming off. Douglas Costa to Grêmio. They're giving their three young players. Is it true? I think it's the same story they did with Tevez, but according to other young engineering players. Well, it could be, if that's the case, it's an interesting one. But what is the quality of those three youngsters then? For sure, they are gonna. For sure, they are gonna play for under 23s, if not even under 90s. But Danilo.
Sant, pappa, vi heier på Danilo.
Alex. Arthur with a tackle.
Men
Well done. Blink.
man kan jo gå på de bokstavene.
Nei, det er sånn dataanimert.
Men de går på de.
Ja, det er fordi det er laget av datamaskinen. Det er ikke ekte. So it's one of those three. Okay. One of those three. I haven't read this rumor, to be honest, guys. So thank you for letting me know. I heard that he will probably go to Grêmio. But the price, I'm actually surprised they are paying anything for Douglas Costa. But okay, fine. I'll take it for sure. I'll take it. Anything at this point for Douglas. Yeah, I didn't know, Ryan. Thank you. I had no idea. But yeah, well, Grêmio, I mean, all Brazilian sides are talented players. But look at our Brazilians. Alexandro, Danilo, Arthur. It's a mixed bag. Dybala er midten der. Der. Nå har han ballen. Dybala.
Hva er Dybala? Er det Dybala?
Ja.
Var det han som falt? Var Dybala?
Hvem?
Er det han?
Nei, det er Cristiano. Cristiano will not score today, it seems. Hoopa!
Pappa, hvor er Dybala? Du ser ikke Dybala.
Nei, jeg vet ikke. Nesten. Hæ? 86:50 on the clock. Still 3-1. Dybala. Well,
Det er Dybala, det er Dybala.
ja. Hey, free kick.
Han får 2 gule.
Han får Nei. It's in the bag. Arthur. Bentanco. Danilo Dybala. Oh, Alexandro, what are you doing, boy?
Wow.
Oh, Sandro.
Wow.
Sandro. Such a beautiful ball from Dybala, and Sandro just needs to tap it in.
Hvem vinner?
Juventus. Sandro.
Jeg så Dybala.
I thought we missed all season. Dybala. Yeah, bad ball.
Dybala.
I think it's actually originally bad ball.
Mine.
Yeah, Dybala. Yeah. Calm down. Bad ball from Bentanco, in my opinion, from the corner kick. Should have been slightly ahead of Dybala. Oscar comes to Real Madrid. He will not play for Real Madrid.
Det er slått å si. Han er
Oscar is Dybala fan. Yes, he is.
Det er ikke så godt Dybala.
Yeah. Imagine his sorrow when he leaves the club this summer.
Bentanco.
Then we need to sell someone else to him. Then who would? I think I'm gonna try with Chiesa. I think I'll try him. I'll try to make him into a Chiesa fanboy. Oh, Bentancourt has been poor today, guys. Let's face it.
Hvor er det nå? For Dybala.
Oh, we were. Norway, Ryan. Based in Norway.
Bentanco.
Bentancourt.
Slapp det ut.
Ja.
Bentanco!
Hvor gammel er du?
4.
Skal du vise på kamera med fingrene? 4. Punsara, that's for you. 4 minutes added on, actually.
Jeg er bare 4 år.
Yeah, well, we're actually, I've said this many times, but we are living not so far away from Holland's parents' house. It's
Dybala.
Oh, Dybala shoots. Ooh, blocked. McKennie, cross, Cristiano, Ramsey, Dybala. No. How unlucky, huh?
Dybala. Det var nesten.
Oh.
Dybala var.
Imagine how our season would look differently with Dybala there, actually.
Det er 4 minutter til de skal pause.
Det er 4 minutter til helt ferdig.
Nei.
Ja. Og så skal vi snakke litt i kamera, og så er vi ferdig. Ok?
Okay.
I was not born in Norway, no. Chiellini. Oof. Cristiano will not score today.
Dybala.
When is our next game? I think it's next weekend, so we get actually the whole week off. Is this true? Ramsey to McKennie. Oh, next game is away to Atalanta. Next game is away to Atalanta. Huge game. We will see Dybala from the start then.
Dybala.
I think it's a welcoming change that we have a 1 week 5 days of rest now. 6 days of rest, actually. Cristiano. Ooh. I want to see that contract, Pranav. I want to see that contract.
No.
If the contract involves a Mac Mini, I will accept it. I will sign on Oscar's behalf.
No. 3 er ikke så mye. Bare.
Oh, Dybala. Dybala, come on.
Nei da. Dybala!
Alexandro! Oh. Imagine Alexandro scoring, huh? Du plukker du nesen. Kjør. Okay. Du plukker nesen. Ramsey corner. Alexandro again and another corner. Just blow the whistle, man. 3-1. I predicted it. You predicted it. He predicted it. Sue. Well, not actually Sue because he didn't score. But McKennie.
Kom igjen,
Morata and Kulusevski. There we go. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. All right, so we win 3-1 against this, whatever this is. And let's turn off from the watch along to the full-time reactions.
Kom igjen.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Baba Oscar predicted, yes indeed. Du sa 3-1. Det ble 3-1. Yes, indeed. 3-1.
Jeg hadde rett.
Yes, you are correct. Indeed. So, goal scorers, Kulusevski, Weston McKennie, and Alvaro Morata. What are we going to say about the game? I don't know. It's very good first half. Very, very good first half. But the second half was a defensive one. We basically didn't control the second half at all. And my problem with that is that when we get too defensive, we kind of hope that they're going to miss the chances. They're going to not be so very good in front of goal, which they weren't. And Marco Piazza... Nei, han tenker sikkert på hva han skal til middag. And that's it. I think it's just very, very unlucky. What is he wearing? What is he wearing, Ramsey? Huh? What is Ramsey wearing? He's gonna work. He's gonna run some miles now. Nice. I love this. Get a workout. No, I mean I don't like the defensive Juve because we're not solid defensively. With Allegri, we were very defensively solid, so we could play the half with 45 minutes in defense without any questions, without any conceding any chances, because our defensive unit was so good. But this time, our defense is just nowhere good. And the way Chiellini got schooled by freaking Marco Piazza, the way De Ligt conceded to Scamacca is just not good enough. Those are personal errors, and also the transition, the mentality. Okay. And well, our mentality is so defensive in the second half, and they scored. After they scored, they could actually score one or even one more, and then it's 2-2, and that's a completely different game. So only because of that bad positioning from the Genoa defender, McKennie scored for the third one. Okay. He doesn't know the game is over. He still thinks they are scoring now. So now it's actually 5-1. Er det 5-1? Replays. I still need to teach him the concept of replays. That's funny. That is funny. But it is what it is. All right. So I think this is, in overall, this is a good game against a very, very poor opposition. And a good game because we were bad in the second half just before we scored the third one.
Whoa.
And once we scored the third one, I think we got it in the bag, and Genoa didn't have any chance. So yeah, it is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. So
Kom igen, hjälp och
should we just do the player ratings then?
Yeah.
Should we do the player ratings? I think we're gonna do the player ratings. Okay, so we start off with, if I'm allowed, by this animal who's sitting on me. Let's start off with Wojciech Szczesny then. 3. I got him last time. Oh wow. What was that? What was that from Wojciech Szczesny? 3 last time. It's not a 3 now for sure. Had one very good save on Skamaka in the first half, and very, very calm in the second half. Of course, not his fault on the goal. I don't know. 7? Is that okay? 7 for Wojciech. Apart from that, I don't remember anything. Anything from Wojciech. Was just well, the only thing I don't like is several good saves actually. The thing I don't like is the difference between Gigi and the difference between Gigi and Wojciech Szczesny in terms of leadership at the back. I'm not. It's just too big of a difference. Ja, bara lek du, det är rätt. So 7 from me. Yeah. Brad says 8. Danilo 10 out of 10. Wow. Very poor second half. Never mind. We won Chiesa, man of the match, says Wahid. We are surprisingly considered the least in Serie A. Yes, Yash. Because 1 is enough. Yeah. Okay. We're just destroying everything here. All right. So Wojciech Szczesny 7 for me. What's you guys? Let me hear your thoughts on Wojciech Szczesny's performance. I'll give him a 7 personally. Merda won yet again. Yes, they did. You know what it is, Anonymous Ali? I'll just say it. Fino alla fine mentality has now arrived at Merda, which is yeah, I have no words. Even Matteo Darmian scoring only confirms to me that they score as a team now. It's not only dependent on Lukaku's, Martinez, Alexis Sanchez, and whatever. Even though Hakimi was the assist, I think, on that goal. But anyway, 7 for Wojciech. Moving on from Wojciech to 7.5 from Ale. Go to Lo Giorgio Chiellini, 6.5 last time. I will keep it to 6.5 actually. Very quiet performance, didn't do much. Surprisingly poor against Marco Piazza on that chance from Marco. But 6.5 for me. 7.5 from Brad. Wow. That good, huh? Okay. Moving on from Giorgio Chiellini. Moving on from Giorgio to Matthijs de Ligt, 7 last time. He will not get that today, unfortunately, because of that mistake against Scamacca. But other than that mistake, yeah, I thought it was clean cut performance, solid. So 6.5 just because of that mistake. Other than that, it's a totally acceptable performance from De Ligt. 8 from Ale. Wow. No need to overhype. Overhype is yes, but a bad team we played indeed, Willie. Let's see how I play again with the top team. And it will be next weekend against Atalanta. That will be exciting. 7 from Brad. Okay, moving on from... Yes, Ale, it was solid. But that's that miss that pisses me off because he's such a huge guy. But still only... still being schooled that easily by Scamacca. School, I don't know. He slipped or something. I don't know. But anyway, Matthijs de Ligt, 6.5. Then we go to Danilo, 7. I don't know. It's between 6.5 and a 7 for me. 6.5 as well, I guess. Quiet performance from Danilo, just as with the Chiellini. So it's a 6.5 for Danilo as well. Very quiet in the comment section today. Why? 6.5 from Brad. Okay. Probably because it's early game. That's why. All right. Moving on from Danilo to no Bernardeschi because he has the COVIDs. Adrien Rabiot. Let's go for Adrien Rabiot. 6.5 last time. I will keep it. Calm and collective performance from Rabiot. As always, boring performance, but sometimes we need that boring performance on the pitch. Got dispossessed a couple of times, so it's why it's just not a 7, but a 6.5 from me personally. Next to him, Rodrigo Bentanco. Rodrigo Bentanco got a 7 from me last time. I'm not sure if I should rate him a 5 or a. Nah, for me it's a 5.5, and I'll tell you why. Because those passes from the back in the dangerous situations, he tends to lose the ball too much. He's just too inconsistent with the passing when he is in front of the defense but behind Rabiot, if you know what I mean. So 5.5, not enough today from Benta. I'm sorry. 6 this time. Ryan, 6 to him as well. Yep. Let's see. What else we have? Well, let's go with this boy, Slim Shady. Slim Shady. What do we give Slim Shady, huh? What do we give Slim Shady? He had 3 last time. Well, he scored, so we got it at 3 now. That would be just unfair. But am I too harsh by giving me a 6.5? 6.5 for Kulusevski. And that's including the goal. Because apart from that goal, I don't remember anything that he did well. Maybe also some tracking back, being physical. But that's it. So, yeah, it's a 6.5 for me. I'm sorry. Stops completely attacking box from Benta. 5 from Brad. Whoa. See you, Wahid. Yes, see ya. Fino alla fine, my boy. My hair looks like Kulu. No, it's not. I'm not a ginger. Even though it looks like it. But that's because I have lighting from upward, downwards. No, he's not. He's not from my country. Country boy. Sounds like I'm Texan. And then we have, let's see if we can find Cuadrado. 6.5 last time. He got an assist to Kulusevski, but other than that, dancing feet get a 6 from me. First half got a yellow for his trouble. Was frustrated, bad passing. 6, and that's just because of the assist. 7 is fair for Kulu. 6 from Arian. Fine. And then we go to the other side, which is Federico Chiesa. 8 last time. He's been so consistent, but today he created that goal. The second goal. So I'll give him a 7, but that is actually a fanboy 7. Not his best performance. Just because of the rock rate and because of his creation of that second goal. That's why he gives him a 7. But overall, apart from that, just very, very quiet from Chiesa. 6.5 from basic player. That is fine. 7.5 from Brad. All right. Moving on from Chiesa. Chiesa plays better at the right. Well, no argument there. Yep, and then we have Morata. Let's find his ass. 5 last time, but he did score. Today, he did score. So I actually give him a 6.5. Scored, but that was basically a tap-in, and he was very sloppy in the final third as well. I'll say this, though. So 6.5 for me. 6 from Ryan. -5 from Brad. 6.5, yeah. 6 from Anonymous Ali as well. All right, and we finish up this. Stream or play ratings with Cristiano Ronaldo. 8 from me last time. Will not get that today, unfortunately. Did not score. Had many chances, but also created. Was a frustrating evening for Cristiano, I'll say. 6.5. 6.5 for Cristiano. Quiet performance from him. I think maybe it's time for some rest, but he will get that rest during this week because we're not playing in the midweek. We are playing on Sunday, same time actually, at 3 o'clock Eastern time, Central European time. So he gets a week of workout sessions and no ball in the midweek, which is welcoming change for Juve, for other players as well as Cristiano. 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. It will be a very, very short player reaction and full-time reactions video, but very few online. So and I got stuff to do as well. So we'll keep this short, my friends. We win 3-1. I love. Well, let's rate Pirlo as well. 7 last time. Nah, I did not like the approach in the second half, so that's why I give him a 6. Give him a 6. That's it. So yes, there we go. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your evening. If you are on the east coast of the world, meaning India or Asia in general. And we'll see you tomorrow for the morning update, of course. And this week, I will post a video of one unboxing of a shirt, which I ordered. Fino alla fine, my friends. Enjoy. And of course, get subscribing. We need to get to 1.5 soon. I'm waiting for the 1.5 threshold. But it is what it is. Working hard. Fino alla fine. Ciao.